The single most important nutrient for your precious knee cartilage isn't a pill you can swallow. It can only be delivered through one specific type of movement. It's a gentle, nourishing movement that most of us, unfortunately, stop doing as we get older, leaving our joints feeling stiff, achy, and starved. But the wonderful news is, you can start delivering that healing nourishment back to your knees in the next 5 minutes, without any pain, and without even leaving your chair. Hello, I'm Dr. Emily Hart, and for years I've dedicated my work to helping women, just like you, rediscover the joy of movement and live with more freedom and less pain. It's my absolute honor to be your guide today. Before we begin, I would love to know where you're joining me from. Please take a moment and tell me in the comments. I love seeing how this wonderful community of strong women stretches all across the globe. And if you believe that our bodies have an incredible capacity to heal, I hope you'll consider subscribing and joining us for more videos just like this. I want to speak directly to that feeling, that sharp twinge when you take a step, that dull ache that makes you think twice about going for a walk, playing with your grandchildren, or even just navigating the grocery store. It can feel so frustrating, even a little frightening, when the body you've relied on for decades starts to send these painful signals. So often we're told the answer is to push through the pain with strenuous exercise, but for many of us that just makes things worse. That's why what we're about to do today is so different. It's not about fighting against your body. It's about working in beautiful harmony with its natural design. We're going to unlock a powerful built-in system that your knees are crying out for. And the reason this simple chair-based routine is so effective comes down to a remarkable fluid inside your joints, a kind of inner lubricant that we are about to activate together. So let's talk about this magic. Inside each of your knees is a small sealed container called the joint capsule. And inside that capsule is a remarkable substance called synovial fluid. The simplest way to understand this is to think of a rusty door hinge. When it's stiff and creaky, what do? You apply a little oil and suddenly it swings smoothly and silently. Well, synovial fluid is your body's own natural, perfect brand of oil. It's what allows the bones in your knee to glide past each other effortlessly. But this fluid does something even more important. It carries oxygen and nutrients to your cartilage, that smooth, protective cushion on the ends of your bones. When we're young and constantly moving, running, and squatting, this fluid is circulated naturally. But as we age and become more sedentary, that fluid can become thick and stagnant. The hinge doesn't get its oil, the cartilage doesn't get its food, and that is when the stiffness and aching begin. The gentle movements we're about to do are a process I call joint flossing. We are going to gently squeeze and release the joint capsule, coaxing that thick, stagnant fluid to become thin and slippery again, allowing it to flow into all the little nooks and crannies of the joint, bathing the cartilage in the nourishment it desperately needs. And here's something truly amazing about that. Your knee cartilage, that precious cushioning that we are trying to protect, has no direct blood supply. Unlike a muscle that gets nutrients delivered constantly through your blood, your cartilage is isolated. Its only source of nourishment, its only way to repair itself and stay healthy, is by soaking up this synovial fluid, just like a sponge. With every single gentle movement we're about to do, you are literally hand-delivering life-giving nutrients to your joint. Isn't that incredible? Let me know in the comments if you knew that. It's a piece of information that truly changes how we think about joint health. Now that you understand the beautiful why behind this, let's get to the very best part. The how. We're going to start with the first 2 gentle movements that will begin this nourishing process for you. Right now, please find a comfortable, sturdy chair where your feet can rest flat on the floor. Sit up tall but relaxed, as if a string is gently lifting you from the crown of your head. Rest your hands on your thighs. Now let's begin with the first movement, the gentle pendulum swing. Simply lift your right foot just an inch or 2 off the floor, so your lower leg can hang freely. And now, as if your leg is the pendulum of a grandfather clock, I want you to gently and slowly swing your lower leg forward and back. Don't try to kick or straighten the leg all the way. This isn't about muscle. This is about motion. A tiny, easy fluid swing. As you do this, I want you to picture that synovial fluid, your golden joint oil, beginning to swish and swirl inside your knee capsule. Now let's slowly bring that foot to a stop and place it back on the floor. Take a breath. Now let's do the same on the left side. Lift the left foot and begin that slow, easy swing. You might notice one knee feels different from the other, and that's perfectly normal. Just listen to your body. No pain, just a feeling of gentle, easy movement. Perfect. Now for our second movement, the seated heel slide. Place both feet back on the floor. Keeping your heel on the ground, I want you to slowly slide your right foot back towards your chair, as far as is comfortable. Then, just as slowly, slide it forward again to the starting position. That's it. It's a simple gliding motion. Imagine you're polishing the floor with your heel. As you slide your foot back, you are gently compressing the front of your knee capsule. As you slide it forward, you're compressing the back. We are gently squeezing that sponge, pushing out the old, stale fluid, and as you release, it draws in fresh, nourishing fluid. Let's do a few more on this side. Slow and deliberate. Feel that gliding. Now let's switch to the left foot. Same thing. Slide the heel back, feeling that gentle squeeze, and slide it forward. Remember to breathe. With every breath, you're sending calming, healing energy to your body. You should already be feeling a subtle change, perhaps a little warmth or a sense of release. But to create that full 360-degree lubricating effect that truly bathes the entire joint, we need to add the final wonderful pieces to our routine. Let's deepen that flow together. Let's return to the right leg for our third movement, gentle rotations. Lift your right foot off the floor again, just like we did for the pendulum swing. But this time, I want you to imagine there's a pencil on the end of your big toe, and you're going to draw a small, slow circle in the air. Let the movement come from your lower leg, creating a tiny, gentle rotation deep within the knee joint. This is a movement our knees rarely do in daily life, yet it's so important for lubricating the edges of the cartilage. Let's do 5 slow circles in one direction, and now let's reverse it. 5 slow, easy circles in the other direction. You might even hear some small clicks or pops. As long as there's no pain, that's just the sound of things starting to move more freely. Wonderful. Place that foot down and let's give the left knee the same gift. Lift the left foot and begin your slow, deliberate circles. You are reaching parts of your joint that have been waiting for this kind of attention for a long time. Now reverse direction. Beautiful. For our final movement, we'll do the heel-toe press. This one is fantastic for activating the muscles that support the knee very gently. Sit with both feet on the floor. Now I want you to press your right heel into the floor, as if you're trying to press a button. And as you do this, gently lift your toes up towards the ceiling. You should feel a gentle tightening in your shin muscle. Hold for just a moment and then release. Next, press your toes and the ball of your foot into the floor, and this time lift your heel up, feeling the calf muscle engage. And release. Let's alternate. Press the heel down, toes up. Then press the toes down, heel up. It's like a gentle rocking motion. This creates a pumping action in the lower leg, which helps improve circulation all around the knee joint, supporting the healing process. Let's do the same on the left side now. Heel press, then toe press. Feel those supporting muscles waking up, saying, "I'm here to help." Wonderful. Now bring both feet to a rest. Take a deep breath in and out. Just for a moment, notice. What do you feel? Perhaps a new warmth, a sense of ease. This is your body thanking you. You've just completed the entire 5-minute nourishing routine. Take a moment. How do your knees feel? Perhaps a little warmer, a little looser, a little more alive. Feeling that smoothness? It's incredible, isn't it? The real magic, though, isn't just in doing this once. It's in making this feeling last. So let's talk about how to easily turn this 5-minute routine into your daily ritual for lasting comfort. The beauty of this routine is its simplicity. You can do it almost anywhere, anytime. My strongest recommendation is to think of it like brushing your teeth for your knees. Make it a non-negotiable part of your daily rhythm. Many women find it incredibly helpful to do the full 5-minute routine first thing in the morning, even before getting out of bed if you sit on the edge. This helps to ease that morning stiffness and prepares your knees for the day ahead. Another wonderful time to use it is as a warm-up before you go for a walk. Just 5 minutes before you head out the door can pre-lubricate the joint, making that walk significantly more comfortable and enjoyable. It's like giving your car a moment to warm up on a cold day. And of course, you can use it in the evening while you're watching television or relaxing. It's a perfect way to soothe any aches that have built up during the day. You can't overdo this. Listen to your body, but feel free to perform this routine 2, or even 3 times a day if it feels good. You now have a powerful, safe, and effective tool that you can use whenever your knees ask for a little extra love and attention. But I want you to remember, this is about so much more than just a set of exercises. It's about what this simple practice allows you to reclaim in your life. This is about reclaiming your confidence. It's about reclaiming your freedom. It's about being able to say yes to a walk in the park with a friend, to an afternoon of gardening, to getting down on the floor to play with a beloved pet or grandchild, without that shadow of knee pain holding you back. For years, you may have felt like your world was slowly shrinking because of this pain. But today, you've learned that you hold the power to change that. You've learned that through gentle, mindful movement, you can nourish your body from the inside out. You have a tool, a secret weapon that you can use to take back control. My invitation to you today is simple. Don't just watch this video. Do it. Commit to trying this 5-minute routine just once a day for the next week. That's all. See how you feel. Feel the difference for yourself, because you deserve to walk through your life with ease, with comfort, and with a deep sense of trust in your own incredible body. Thank you so much for taking this time for yourself today. If you found this helpful, please consider sharing it with a friend or a family member who might also be struggling. It's a gift that can truly change someone's day. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our next video together. Be well, stay strong, and remember that every gentle step you take is a step towards a more vibrant and joyful life.